Hi, this is Lynn Mabon from Mabon's Herbals, and tonight we are celebrating Mabon. It is a couple days past Mabon, actually two, but it's still the beginning of fall, and so I wanted to go ahead and celebrate with you. This is the first time I've been back in my magic room in with you in quite a while. The last couple we've done outdoors, and while that's nice, it feels good to be back in my room, and I hope that it feels good to you as well. So just a couple of housekeeping kinds of notes. If you are wanting to participate in my circle, as long as you can see me, you are in my virtual circle. It is a if you decide you need to move locations, if you take your phone or whatever your device is with you, you're still in the circle. If you leave your device so that you cannot see me, please cut a door so that you can leave without breaking the circle and without breaking the protection that we have. If you are wanting to participate in the ritual, what you need is some dirt and some seeds. So, excuse me, let's go ahead and get started. The autumnal equinox, or Mabon, is a time of balance and a time of gratitude. We gather today to celebrate the abundance that we have been gifted by sharing. I would like to encourage you to think about what opportunities you have for sharing. I'll be taking some food down to the food bank this weekend, and also I look at sharing my time with some other people that maybe have some needs to in that direction as well. It is not everybody has been as abundantly blessed as I have. I will say that I've had some struggles with the pandemic and with the change of the economy, but even with those challenges, I am in good shape. I have what I need. And so it's important to share with people that may not have all that they need. It is also a time to look to the future, to determine what we want in our next in our life, not in our next life, what we want next in our life. Here in the Northwest, we can also plant a fall garden, reminding us that this is not a time of stasis, but to still grow. We can plant seeds to continue our growth through the new season of fall, and also plant seeds that will volunteer in the spring. Not only do we plant food seeds, but we plant the seeds of our intent. What do we want next in our jobs, in our relationships, in our families? How do we want to grow? So we gather now to celebrate the autumnal equinox, when all stands in balance, night and day, sun and moon, lady and lord. Tonight I will drop seeds into earth, not the earth, but into dirt, and welcome the fall rains. Lord and Lady, stand with us and bless our right. Some of our seeds will be plants, some of them will be intents that we want to grow when the spring sun once again comes and join us. So we're going to go ahead and cast the circle. I walk this circle once around to cleanse and consecrate the ground. I walk this circle once again. Between the worlds, all time can bend. It's a lot easier to light these cones of incense when we're inside rather than outside. I walk this circle thrice this time, for the protection of the Lord and the Lady are mine. Okay, so now let's go ahead and call in the quarters. So we're going to start at the east. So, hail, guardians of the east, element of air. I invite you to attend and protect our ritual tonight. Please bring with you your gift of the fall breeze that brings us the changes in the trees and the weather. Help us to understand that all change is not bad, some is good. I bid you hail and welcome. And to the south, hail, guardians of the south, element of fire. I invite you to attend and protect our ritual today. Please bring with you your gift of warmth, both to warm our houses and to warm our hearts, and to warm the seeds of intent and food that we plant. Help us to share that warmth with others in need. I bid you hail and welcome. To the west, hail, guardians of the west, element of water. I invite you to attend and protect our ritual today. Please bring with you your gift of love and compassion, helping us to not be judgmental of either ourselves or others, instead sharing our understanding that we are not all the same, nor should we be. I bid you hail and welcome. And to the north. Hail, guardians of the north, element of earth. I invite you to attend and protect our ritual today. Please bring with you your gifts of strength, stability, and abundance, helping us to understand that we need to stand strong for our beliefs and ethics, that if we do not stand strong for ourselves and for others, we bow to the beliefs and ethics that we do not believe in. I bid you hail and welcome. And the call to the God. We call to the great God, Lord of the harvest, the cosmic seed, he who is the spirit of the wild. Your energy surrounds us. We see you grinning at us in the bushes. We feel your lust for life radiating from the earth. You make your presence known as the silent hunter and the powerful sun. Your faces guide Your faces guide the wheel of the year on its journey. Join us in our ritual. Fill our hearts with your lust for life, our minds with images of your revelry, and our souls with your friendly spirit. Welcome, great Lord. We thank you for this harvest celebration. Hail and welcome. While we often think of the spring as a time of planting and the fall as the beginning of the earth's rest, nature's always active. The autumnal equinox is a time of balance, a time of beginning and the beginning of the end. We are at the beginning of the end of the harvest, the food that we will use for winter. But this is also the time that plants in our garden drop their seeds into the earth, to be buried until they are once again blessed by the spring sun to bring forth the abundant harvest for next year. Every seed that falls is a promise that life will always begin anew and the Lord and Lady will ever walk beside us. The seeds that I have today are lettuce. This is lettuce for my fall garden. And this one I'm going to make sure that the squirrels don't get. The squirrels got my fall spinach and my fall lettuce, which is okay because that is part of the sharing. That gives them the food and resources that they need as well. These plants will grow in the fall, right now, but also in the spring. They remind us that any small thing that we do in the form of caring for Mother Earth and her inhabitants, great changes can be made. The tall oak tree grows from the small acorn. The seeds that you plant, whether they be food seeds, flower seeds, or seeds of intent, will always grow if you tend them. Tonight, I ask you to plant some seeds. Whether you're planting flower bulbs for next spring or food for the next weeks. They will always grow if you tend them. So as you plant, think about what you can share with your community, those you know and those you don't know. Is it something tangible like food for the food bank or crafting supplies for the local school? Is it time you share? Tomorrow I'll be donating food to the food bank for people that I don't know, but people who are not enjoying the same abundance that I am. So as we plant, may our promises nestle in the warmth of the earth and manifest themselves when they are ready. After you place your seed in the ground, look for them in the coming weeks. Sometimes tending them, your seeds, are going out and watering and weeding. Sometimes tending your seeds are making a commitment to yourself that you are going to follow through on the seeds that you're planting. So these seeds I will water every day, and I will save them from the squirrels so that I also will have lettuce. Okay, so for the gifts that you plan on sharing, we have so much before us, and for this we are thankful. We have so many blessings, and for this we are thankful. There are others not so fortunate, and by this we are humbled. We shall make an offering in their name to the gods who watch over us. Those that are in need are someday as blessed as we are. So please repeat after me. Thank you, Goddess, for all you give. Thank you, God, for protecting us where we live. Bless these seeds that we grow with love. Blessings that we share that come from above. Blessed be. So now what we're going to do is we are going to release the circle and then make sure that we tend our seeds. So we thank the Lord of the harvest for being present in our ritual. Stay in our hearts and our minds throughout the coming months. Remind us of your presence in the dark days ahead. Blessed be. We bid you hail and farewell. We're going to go in reverse this time. So going to the north, spirits of the north, spirits of earth, thank you for your presence in our ritual tonight. We give thanks for your many gifts this time of year. We bid you hail and farewell. And to the west, spirits of the west, spirits of water, thank you for your presence in our ritual tonight. We give thanks for your many gifts this time of year. We bid you hail and farewell. To the south, spirits of the south, spirits of fire, thank you for your presence in our ritual tonight. We give thanks for your many gifts this time of year. We bid you hail and farewell. At equinox, the light now fades. Here is now more night than day. In gratitude, I make my way with harvest at hand into winter's sway. The circle is open, but never broken. With love to all and harm to none, our spell is cast, our magic is done. This is what we ask of thee, as we will, so mote it be. Okay, the next holiday will be Samhain. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do with Samhain, but I will let you know. Tomorrow is the new moon. We'll be doing the new moon at Langus Park on the flats between Everett and Marysville. And that will be at 6 o'clock. I hope that you can join us. Thank you so very much for joining me in planting my seeds for the fall. And I appreciate you paying attention and being with me. Thank you so very much. Blessed Mabon.